Today I'm going to talk about how to turn your website into an online ATM. We're in the age of computers and technology. So basically what you want to do is you want to capitalize on where the wave is going. If everybody has not realized where the wave is going to online digital age, then it's time to get on board. Everybody needs a .com. myname.com, yourname.com, something.com. It could be your own name.com. People need a .com. Don't try to use Facebook as your website or Instagram as your website. You need to be able to direct people to your own .com. When you have your own .com, Vonshae.com, whatever your name is, johndoe.com. When you have your own .com, you have control over what you can do with your website. When you have control over what you can do with your website, it's like having your own piece of property and a piece of land, and you can then start to go out and contract with other businesses that'll pay you to advertise on your website. This is how you turn your website into an ATM machine. First, you get your own brand, your own .com, yourdomain.com, your name, whatever your name is. If you have a business name, that's fine. If you don't have a business name, that's fine. It could just be your name. As you start building your brand, like one of mine is rayvonshae.com. I can build my brand if I decide to be in the makeup world and I decide to start advertising and I start to put on my blush and my eyeshadow stuff. I ain't into makeup. If I start to put on my eyeshadow on my site and I say, hey, click on the link below and you can get this same eyeshadow. And they click on the link below and it goes to Amazon and they buy from Amazon. Amazon pays me a commission for having the link on my site when people buy. If I decide to connect with car dealerships, which I am connected to car dealerships, and I have my own .com website, and I say, hey, you need a car? Contact me when you need a car. And they go to my site, mysite.com, when they need a car. I'm connected to car dealerships to where whenever they fill out a form, they complete a form, I need a car, so I'm going to go to your website because you told me that you have a site for cars. So I go to your website and I fill out this form, my name, my email, my phone number, whatever it takes. Do you know that people get paid just for people completing forms on the internet? See, a lot of people are not teaching this, and then the people that are teaching it, some people just refuse to listen. It's the people perish for the lack of knowledge. A lot of people, winners are winning because they educate themselves. Losers are losing because they're not educating themselves. Everybody got the same opportunities. You just have to learn who to listen to and what to listen to. If you have your own domain name and you listen to somebody that can teach you how to brand yourself and how you can build your business, working a job, I heard somebody the other day said he worked 14 to 16 hours a day, 6 days a week. He make a lot of money, but he don't have a bit of time at all because he make a lot of money, but he ain't got no time. Successful people have systems that'll go out and help you make the money, and you can still have your time freedom. You don't want just financial freedom. You want time freedom. You want to be able to do whatever you want, whenever you want. You don't want to have to call in sick. You don't want to have to call in and ask for a day off. You want to be able to leverage your system and put that in place. You can connect with any type of company. I preach this all the time. I don't see why more people are not getting aboard. Skeptics will have you working all your life on a job. Being skeptical and afraid and ran by fear will have you working a job for the rest of your life because you're led by fear. You don't want to be led by fear. You want to be led and be in control of your situation. If I get my own .com, when I first started, I was advertising for salons and barbershops. And as I was advertising, somebody contacted me and said, hey, we want to place a banner link on your website. One was a doctor, laser eye surgery, and one was like Botox. They wanted to place 2 links on my site. it was so early in the game and I didn't know nothing. How did these people find me? How in the world do they want to place a link on my site? Why do they want to? I didn't even know this stuff was real until they sent me that PayPal money. When they sent that money via my PayPal and I got that link, that money for the link, I placed the link on my site. That's all people have budgets set aside to place this money in this particular area, in that particular area, as long as your site relates to what they're doing. So if you have a car website, there are people with car dealerships that may want to place their link on your car website. If you got a beauty website, there are people in the beauty industry that want to place their links on your website. You got different health and wellness. If you got a health and wellness website and you're a personal trainer, there are people, these products are already set up. We're going to give you this amount of money every time someone signs up for a free trial. Whenever these people pay $4.95 for their shipping or whatever, and they get a free trial of our products, we're going to pay you X amount of dollars. These people already have these budgets set aside. This is how you turn your website into an ATM. Listen. Working all day, that's fine and dandy. But if you want to get a website and learn how to turn it into a cash machine, it takes work, it takes time. You're building a business just like you would build a hair salon, just like you would build if you were doing a restaurant, you want to have to build that up. It takes time and it takes effort, but there are people set aside. You know what? I just sold a lady, one of my clients, some ink pens, some custom ink pens. You know what? I don't know how to make an ink pen. But yet I sold ink pens to a lady that's my client, that's been my client for about 10 years now. Because I know where to get my ink pens, I know how to design the ink pens, and I know who can create the ink pens. I'm the middleman. I sent her, these not the ink pens, this is just an ink pen I picked up. I gotta find hers. But anyway, you don't have to know everything about everything to make money on the internet. She sends me a text message and says, hey, can I order some more ink pens? Because on the ink pens, they're a little fatter. So it has her name, her business name, and her address and their phone number on it for their company. They brand themselves with ink pens now. She started out getting business cards for her company. She had 10 different locations. Now she don't really get business cards as much no more. She used ink pens to brand herself. I don't make ink pens, but I sell ink pens. Somebody need ink pens, and they need some t-shirts. I don't make t-shirts, but I can get t-shirts. If you need to buy some t-shirts, I can get them. You have to learn how to be resourceful and learn how to become the middleman to make some money online. You have to learn, you don't have to know how to make an ink pen to sell an ink pen. She needs the ink pens. She ain't trying to go all over the world trying to find them. I told her I could do them. She let me do them. I get paid, and then I pay the people to make the ink pens, and then I get them to her. That's it. So this is how you turn your website into an online ATM. You become the middleman in something. Are you searching for a car, truck, or SUV? Loan Finder USA has helped thousands of families get rolling with good, bad, and even no credit. 0 down payment options are available. Visit loanfinderusa.com today. USA and Canada residents only. Programs out there. I'm not in every single program. You got to master one, get that built up. Then you got to master another one and get that built up. If you're in the beauty industry and you love doing hair and doing all this type of stuff, you can get connected to Amazon and start selling their products and making commissions every time you sell a product on Amazon website. Do you know how many people know, like, and trust Amazon, and they shopping on Amazon every single day, all day long? Why not use your link? I put my links on my website for colognes. I don't have no cologne in the house. I don't have cologne. But I can sell cologne through my website because I'm connected to Amazon. They're going to fulfill the order. They're going to ship the order. They're going to make sure the customer get the order, and then they're going to send me my commission. That's how you turn your website into an ATM. So it's a ton of different, there's not just one company. Don't ask me what company is it. There are tons of different companies. The whole thing is you can't get connected to any of the companies until you have a website. Focus on whatever it is you're going to do. If you're going to sell books and start a book club, I get paid when people buy products on the internet. That's called affiliate marketing. And I get paid when people by some of my recommendations that's called referrals. So I do more. Every successful person has multiple streams of income, not just one stream of income. A lot of people living off the one stream of income with 5 and 6 bills every month, 7 and 8 bills. You're supposed to have multiple streams of income. If you're doing one thing, that's fine, but start trying to build something else so you can have multiple streams of income. It don't even cost much to start your website. You can start your website and get everything. If you go through my links and I can get you some discounts and everything, you can have your website up for under $97. It'll be about $80 something to get your whole site started up. You can take the training and build your site out yourself. All you need is the tools. All you need is your forms and your software and your domain and your registration and all of that. That's all you need to start your own website. Who cares what industry is in? Financial industry, loans industry. You just have to have something to get established. Credit repair industry, insurance industry, whatever industry that you're interested in. They say find something you're passionate about. Find something that makes the money. Whatever makes the money is what you need to be passionate about. You be passionate about stuff that don't even make no money. So you want to do things that's already proven to work. This is how you make money on the internet. You do things that's already proven. When somebody come to me and say, hey, I got an idea, ain't nobody doing this. Why do I want to do something that ain't nobody doing? That's not proven. Now you got to go that extra mile trying to prove it, trying to make people want the stuff. People want cars. Everybody want. If somebody's looking for a car, they looking for a car. I don't have to teach them what a car is. I don't have to teach them how to drive a car. I don't have to teach them. People already know they want a car, this and that and that and this. I ain't got to force that market because it's already proven to work. People want to lose weight. They want health and wellness products. I don't have to go out and teach somebody how a diet pill works or how a health and wellness product works. Some industries you just get into because it's proven. You might have a lot of competition, but if you understand how to be a leader and you understand how to maximize your advertising, then you'll be able to make some money in that industry. If you want to know, you do have to have a credit card to do business online. You can't do business online without a credit card or a debit card or some form of card. The whole world is going toward online. Everything is done online. They got Cash App, they got Dosh, they have everything, PayPal. Everything is done online. So if you don't even have a debit card to use online, then online business is not for you. Online business is for people who understand that it takes money to make money and that you have to be able to use your card online the same way everybody else use their card online. If I go shopping on Amazon right now, I got to use my card. If I go shopping on this place right here, I got to use my card. I can't call Carnival Cruise Lines and tell them that I want to go on a cruise without pulling out a card. I have to pull out a card. So if somebody is on here and still skeptical about using their card online, this is not for you. Because you have to understand that the whole world is going toward this. You have to have a website in order to turn a website into an ATM. You can't turn a website into an ATM if you ain't got no website. Send me an inbox message and I can get you moving. It'll be under $100 to get started. It'll be under $100 to get started, but you have to make some action. You have to be able to sit down and focus yourself and take the trainings and learn how to do what you need to do. You're going to have to take those trainings. I done put the trainings together. You got to take the trainings. You got to watch the training. You got to sit still for 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes or however long it takes for each training video so you can walk yourself through the steps so you can create your sites and get attached to the companies that actually pay you. You can go out there and do it on your own and get attached to a company that won't pay you a dime. You can go out there and do it on your own and get connected to some scams. Or you can come through somebody who's doing this stuff and knows this stuff that's teaching you where to go, how to do this, step by step by step by step. If you want to go step by step, send me an inbox message and then I'll send you the link so that you can get started. Under $100 to get started. Yes, you do have to take some steps. It'll be step 1, you have to do this. It'll be step 2, you have to do this. Step 3, there are steps. You have to follow the steps in order. You can't get to the second step without following the first step. But these are different ways that people make money online. Oh man, there's tons of ways to make money online. I'm just telling you about the couple that I'm in. So if you want to, I know for certain the car business because I'm in the car business. I know for certain health and wellness because I'm in health and wellness. I know for certain, well, weight loss is health and wellness, but weight loss is a more targeted niche. Weight loss, you know, you got the muscle gain, you have all these different, in health and wellness, you got different areas of health and wellness. Some people trying to gain weight, some people trying to gain muscle, some people trying to lose weight, some people trying to do it because they trying to be, they sickly, and you know, you got different personalized niches. And so I'm not in all of those. I can't do weight gain. I ain't looking for weight gain. I'm looking for weight loss. So I'm in certain niches according to who I am and what I do. So I'm in the car business. I'm in the health and wellness weight loss industry. And I'm in the financial industry and certain things like that. So if it's something you want to know, if you're in the hair business or you in the beauty industry, these people are starting websites and channels and in six figures within 6 months sometimes, because they take their business seriously and they doing what it takes to brand their business, and they every single day they consistent about getting on this internet doing what they supposed to do to make their money. Now some people want to work a job all their life and they want to get out here and just go to work 8 in the morning, go to lunch at 12, get off at 5, come home, cook, lay down, take a shower, watch a little TV, go to bed, wake up the next morning. Some people love that. I'm talking about the ones who want to have another stream of income, multiple streams of income. That's who I'm talking to. People who already know business, but they want to take a business online. I got people that got restaurants, but the restaurants closing down because you got Easy Catering out there. You got Grubhub out there. All these people is online. This is online stuff that's taking over these offline places. This person had a restaurant, offline restaurant, where people could come and sit down. People don't want to come sit down at no restaurant. People want you to deliver their food to them, and they want to eat at home. People are ordering from the Grubhubs and the Uber Eats and the Easy Caterings because they deliver. Back in the day, it used to only be pizza places that deliver pizza and the Chinese food that only delivered. Now they got all these things, these apps that's coming out. Everything is targeted. You put your credit card in one time, you ain't got to ever put it in no more, because every time you place an order, they already got your number. They just gonna run it. So people got to understand where this wave is going, and they got to learn that people getting fired every day off their job, and then people waiting to get fired. And then I seen somebody crying on the internet the other day because he had lost his job. He crying. I've been posting, start your own business for the longest. You wouldn't be crying. At least you'd be in a position to get started and go full-fledged in your business if you wouldn't. But you're crying now. So instead of crying, start building something on the side of the job. It's not just build something on the side of the job. Take some money from this, put it over here. Cut out the drinking, cut out the smoking, cut out the clubbing, cut out the partying for about 2-3 months, and start building a brand and building a business that can start bringing you in money. Leave the Jordans alone, leave the red bottoms alone, leave the Gucci bags alone, and the Versace's alone. Leave all that alone for a little while and start building a brand. And it works for almost any industry. I'm just teaching the industries that I'm in because I know for certain they work, because those are the industries that I make money in. Like I said, if you want to know more, you got my inbox message. Send me an inbox message about how to get started. You know you have to have at least about $90 on your credit card, because you're going to have to, step 1, you're going to have to do this with this company, not me. Step 2, you're going to have to do this with this company, not me. You're going to have to do all these things to get your tools for your website. There are tools that you need to build your website. Like if you were building a house, you got to go out and get your bricks. You got to go out and get your cement. You got to go out and get your window seals and all that tools. You need certain tools to build your website on the internet. So if you understand this part, you understand that it takes money to make money. You understand that you have to have a website in order to get connected with the companies. And you understand that it takes tools to make your website run by automation. Then send me an inbox message, and then we can move forward from there. Okay, have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.
filled up, yeah, just filled up. Coupe cost $1 million, she want $1 million, she want $1 million.